So many of you are thinking like, how should I get started for TISSNET 2023? Because you came to know about this very recently and now you are going here and there, and that is leading to a lot of your time getting wasted, getting more confused every single day from the multiple sources, not getting updated information, and all of this leading to the problem in your mind where you are feeling overwhelmed, you are feeling confused, and you are not able to actually prepare because of that. I totally understand your pain. Lot of comments I was getting with respect to the updated process for TISSNET 2023, what all things we have to keep in mind, what is the sectional cutoff, how we should prepare for that. So this particular video is designed for people who are looking forward to complete clarity for the syllabus, scores, as well as how we need to cover those things from now onwards. Okay, so this video is something super important to you, so make sure you cover all of this video till the end point. Please note it down. You need to cover this video till the end point because very important things I'm going to cover at the end. So don't rush this video, don't fast forward this video. Watch it single second, step by step, pura dekho and make notes of it. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Mayur Soni, and I'm TISSHR. I'm an LR alumni, and I'm mentor at VAIR community, and I have been helping thousands of aspirants over the past few years for TISSNET, for getting success in TISSNET, and thousands of students cleared TISSNET under my mentorship. So I want to help you today for crystal clear game plan for TISSNET 2023. Before we move ahead in this, I want to tell you one thing, that TISSNET is one of the best exams that you can target to get into Tata Institute of Social Science multiple campuses. This institute is world known institute. It's a best of the best institute which you should definitely target when you are getting in journey for your top master's program in India. And this provides opportunities in each and every field. It provides you opportunity in management, social work, development studies, gender studies, you know, you name it, they have it. So all the best flagship programs in the niche of management, healthcare, all the programs are there. So definitely you should target this as one of your core option for getting ahead into this. Okay, and as very few people are aware of this as an entrance exam, so you knowing this, you should definitely leverage it and get the benefit of it to get the maximum results for your journey in this attempt. Okay, because year is very important, and if you do not get the clarity of action, you might be missing the bus. So don't make the mistake of feeling overwhelmed and confusion. Get all your doubts clear in today's session. Okay, so this video is going to be divided into 5 parts. First part, where I will be discussing about the concept, important concepts that you should keep in mind for TISSNET 2023. Then I'm going to talk about the mindset for clearing TISSNET 2023, what you have to do, what all you have to cover. Then I'm going to cover strategy, where I'm going to give you 3 powerful strategies that you should implement right away for getting ahead of your competitors, because at the end it's a competition game. So if you are not able to move ahead with respect to your competition, then it is no sense, right? So right away you should implement the strategies. And fourth is the action step. Action step means where you have to work on from the point of view of the last few weeks that you have for your accelerated performance in TISSNET, getting the syllabus coverage fast, getting the exact clarity about the process. That's what you need to put special focus. Okay, and finally I'm going to give you a gift as a bonus at the end. Okay, so these are the things that we are going to cover in today's video. All right, so let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the concept of this particular thing. So the first concept that you should keep in mind is exam. Okay, when is the exam? The first thing, right? The exam is scheduled at 25th of February. So make sure you complete your syllabus mocks before that. It's super important, right? Second thing that you need to keep in mind is the syllabus. So what I'm going to do for this particular thing is I'm going to share the official syllabus, as well as I'm going to also give you past 5-year paced analysis, what kind of chapters are coming, where you can take action today so that you can get the results. And I want to tell you, if you do not want to fail, just follow what I am sharing it with you to get fast results. ओके, बिकॉज द गेम इज ऑल अबाउट द टाइम नाउ. कितने टाइम में आप क्या कवर करते हो वो मैटर करने वाला है. इट इज नॉट अबाउट आप दिन भर पढ़ते रहो जो एग्जाम में आता ही नहीं है, उससे कुछ भी नहीं होगा. आप क्या एग्जैक्टली पढ़ रहे हो जो एग्जाम में पूछा जाता है वो बहुत मैटर करने वाला है. सो डोंट take it loosely or lightly. Don't just spend your time in generic preparation. It's not going to give you results in competitive exam where everyone is getting laser focused preparation. Okay, so first thing is definitely, what official website is highlighting. सो द ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट का सिलेबस आपके सामने ये रहा यहाँ पे. उनका फोकस उन्होंने बताया है कि इंग्लिश, मैथ्स और जी के 30, 30, 40 मार्क्स का है. आपके पास सेक्शनल कट ऑफ नहीं है इंग्लिश और मैथ्स के अंदर. जीके में अगर आप जनरल कैटेगरी से बिलोंग करते हो, ईडब्ल्यूएस कैटेगरी से बिलोंग करते हो, तो आपको सेक्शनल कट ऑफ क्लियर करना होगा. ओके, जो कि है 14 मार्क्स का. आउट ऑफ 14 मार्क्स 35%. और अगर आप ओबीसी, नॉन क्रीमी और पीडब्ल्यूडी, पर्सन विद डिसेबिलिटी हो, तो आपको 12 मार्क्स का. एंड देयर इज नो सेक्शनल कट ऑफ फॉर एससी एंड एसटी रिजर्वेशन पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, उनको कोई भी कट ऑफ्स नहीं रहे. और आपका जो इंग्लिश में मेन फोकस है वर्ड चॉइस, ऑड वन आउट, एनालॉजी, सिनोनियम्स, ग्रामर, वर्बल रीजनिंग एंड आरसी. एंड मैथ्स के अंदर ज्योमेट्री, एरिथमेटिक, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री, स्टैटिस्टिक, नंबर सीरीज, डीआई एंड लॉजिकल रीजनिंग. एंड जीके में पॉलिटिकल, सोशल स्टडीज, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, एनवायरमेंट, स्पोर्ट्स, आर्ट्स, कल्चर एंड इंडियन हिस्ट्री. ये चीजें हाईलाइट की गई है फ्रॉम टिस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू विद रेस्पेक्ट टू द प्रोसेस. ओके, नाउ एज आई सेड, what is the most important component of TISSNET is GK section, which is the most challenging because 99% of the people struggle in this section and they are not able to clear the cutoff because it is very huge. Lot of things are covered and the topics that is being highlighted here are just a broad categories, and there is a lot of things to study in depth, like political, social studies, science and technology, environment, sports, art and culture. ये बहुत broad categories है. exactly उसमें क्या पढ़ना है वो पता नहीं होता है, इससे पता नहीं चलता है. Similarly for other topics as well. ठीक है, तो अब हम कवर करेंगे, एक एक सेक्शन को ब्रेक डाउन करेंगे कि एक एक सेक्शन में आता क्या है प्रैक्टिकली. पास्ट 5 इयर्स के पेपर के बेसिस पे हम ये एनालाइज करेंगे. और वो गोल ये है मेरा तुमको देने का कि आप एग्जैक्टली उन चीजों पे कवर करो जो सबसे ज्यादा आता है. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कवर एवरी चैप्टर जिसका बहुत कम वेटेज है, जिसमें एक क्वेश्चन आता है. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कवर दोज चैप्टर बिकॉज इट टेक्स लॉट ऑफ एनर्जी, इट टेक्स लॉट ऑफ टाइम and you do not get the desired results out of it. And at this point of time, if you are preparing in this way, you might not be able to cover the cutoff score which is required for you to clear the entrance exam. So focus on what is most important because you have very limited time now, right? You have very limited bandwidth and energy. So if you waste your time here and there, then definitely it is going to become difficult. So my intention for sharing you with this is the laser focused content where you need to focus on for your subjects. Okay, so quant के अंदर आपके 3 सेक्शन है. लॉजिकल रीजनिंग सबसे पहले कवर करना, नंबर सीरीज सबसे ज्यादा क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, डायरेक्शंस के क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, क्लॉक एंड कैलेंडर. ये 3 चैप्टर्स कंप्लीट करो. इन्हीं में से डोमिनेंटली क्वेश्चंस आते हैं, डोमिनेंटली क्वेश्चंस इन्हीं में से आते हैं. पहले ये कवर करो, ये कवर हो जाए उसके बाद आप दूसरे चैप्टर्स कवर करो एज पर द पास्ट 5 इयर्स. पर पहले ये कवर करो. और रिवीजन भी कर रहे हो तो पहले ये रिवीजन करो क्योंकि ये 70 to 80% लॉजिकल रीजनिंग में ये क्वेश्चंस आते हैं. ये होते ही आप कितने दिन में कवर कर सकते हो, राइट? यू विल बी एबल टू कवर इट विद इन 1 or 2 days practically, even if you are starting it for the first time. Very simple level. So automatically your 1 month preparation for reasoning is reduced to 1 or 2 days now if you focus on these 3 things. Second is DI. DI 3 chapters: bar graph, pie chart and line graph. Again, you might be thinking you need to spend 3 weeks, 4 weeks to cover data interpretation, but I'm giving you 1 day syllabus coverage, 1 day or 2 day at max. You can cover these 3 chapters dominantly, level of difficulty 1, simple questions you should cover so that you can get those scores very, very easily. But remember one thing, you need to exactly understand what kind of questions are coming from the bar graph, what type of question is coming, what is the concept that they are applying and integrating. वो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. तब जाके आपको वो समझ में आएगा कि क्या करना है. खाली बार ग्राफ, पाई चार्ट, लाइन ग्राफ, ये चैप्टर्स तो करने पर इसमें क्या टाइप्स करने वो बहुत मैटर करना आपको समझना जरूरी है. तो ये डीआई के अंदर ये करोगे 2-3 दिन में ये हो सकता है. मैथ्स में देर आर 40 चैप्टर्स इन ऑल ऑफ द कैटेगरी लाइक एरिथमेटिक, इन सब के अंदर. बट मैं आपको सिंपल चीज़ें दूंगा कि आप इन 3 कैटेगरीज पे फोकस करो. एरिथमेटिक इज मोर देन 60% आता है, ज्योमेट्री अराउंड 30 to 40% और नंबर सिस्टम 10% आता है, और 10-20% अदर चैप्टर्स आते हैं. मतलब 2-3 क्वेश्चन दूसरे चैप्टर्स में से भी आते हैं. पर 80 to 90% सिलेबस इन्हीं तीन चैप्टर्स में से निकल के आता है. सो अगर आप ये कवर करते हो, जो आप 1 वीक से 10 डेज के अंदर अंदर कवर कर सकते हो, ये तीन चैप्टर टेस्ट लेवल के आप कवर कर सकते हो. सो मैथ्स का नॉर्मली सिलेबस कंप्लीट करने में पूरा अगर आप कंप्लीट करते हो तो इट विल टेक 1.5 month और 2 months और 3 months, बट आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू what you can practically do in 1 week for you to get results in TISSNET 2023, because I know you are working hard, you are putting your effort, but the real problem is you don't know where you have to work. So it is not your fault, by the way. It is not your fault. It is the fault of clarity. It is the fault of information. So sharing you with that. Okay. So this is the point of view that you should keep in mind for quant. For verbal ability, again, this is the section where I have seen people miss the entire journey. Okay, they think verbal ability is something which is very easy, and we will be able to do it. It is English, but I have seen people over the years losing maximum marks in the verbal ability because of this only factor, that they are ignoring it. I would say verbal is very difficult in true sense, because the RC is very dynamic. Vocabulary, like lakhs of words are there. You need to be very clear what kind of words you need to keep in. Verbal reasoning, parajumble, very confusing. Grammar, which in English, Indian education system, we are not being taught properly. So most of the time people ignore verbal ability just because it is not quantitative aptitude oriented or number oriented. They think, okay, we will do anything, but people do not score much on that. So just giving you clear disclaimer that do not fall for this negative belief about the verbal ability section. So verbal ability is, I would say, it will take maximum of your time. So RC, you have to focus on three categories. So there are more than 70-80 categories of RC that is available in the marketplace, which are not relevant at all for TISS. In TISS, you have practically 6 RC categories: social, historical, political, legal, and business and economical. These are the three big categories where your RC is coming from in TISS. So, what does it mean? I have reduced your time investment in RC from 1 hour every day to once in a week. So you do this three kind of RC once in a week. That's all you are done. So I'm reducing your time because your time is very, very precious at this point of time. So RC, this is the approach. Just focus on this three categories. Now grammar. Let me drink some water. 1 second. So grammar. Grammar is again where I have seen people not putting enough efforts. But this particular section consists of 6 to 7 marks out of 30. So you need to focus on the 5 things only. There are more than 30-40 categories in grammar also, but I just want to give you this 5 things. Subject verb agreement, read the rules of subject, read the rules of verb and agreement, how it connects, preposition, with, on, it, at, all of those things, models, spellings, again very important when it comes to spot the errors part. So if you focus on these aspects of grammar, you will be able to cover all those questions. Nothing else comes up in the test in addition to this. Okay, so this is the grammar that you need to keep in mind. Then third is the verbal reasoning. Again, for grammar, when I was preparing for my test, I spent more than 3 months for this, and later on I realized this is the game for 5 to 6 days if I just need to cover up these things. So sharing you this golden wisdom with you, that just cover this few things for grammar, it will make your life more easier. Now coming to the verbal reasoning. In verbal reasoning, these are the 3 things: fact and inference, judgment, parajumble, sentence and conclusion, statement and conclusion. These are the dominant questions that comes up. 4 to 5 questions normally comes up. And now it comes to the vocabulary. So synonyms, antonyms related to what this is focusing on. Okay, like society, polity, technology, environment. What words are trending or prevalent in that dynamic that is coming. And then idioms and phrasal verbs. 1-2 questions are also coming up from this. So verbal is the most underrated, but this is the biggest killer of TISSNET aspirants, because people lose a lot of marks in the verbal ability every single year. I have seen that over the years. Okay, and now we comes to the general knowledge, where most of the people are afraid how to take care of it. I would say the general knowledge is a section where the problem is not because there is a lot of content available, a lot of updates are getting there. The main problem with GK, people don't know exactly what they have to cover and at what level they have to cover and how much they should remember. So keeping it very simple for you, in current affairs, these are the 15 things that you need to keep. Important dates, like G20 summit, this summit, that summit, important dates, important days in month, like um, World Health Day, Earth Day, what was the theme of that day, government schemes, books, political news that is coming, okay, like legislation passed, all those things, social reforms that is being happening, LGBTQ is coming very prevalent, Black Lives Matters, all those things, economical thing, RBI, bank rate, repo rate, technology, what recent updates are happening, artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, business, what are the forums of business, NESCOM, all those things, institutions, chairperson, chairman of WHO, Niti Aayog, all of those things, environmental policies, updates, green emission, carbon emission, all of those things, right? National level updates, international level updates, and TISS schools based questions, like School of Management and Labor Studies there in TISS, School of Gender Studies there. So according to those schools, also questions come up. So you just focus on this thing. So do not cover all of the contents which are already available in the internet, which is full of broad categories, not specific. It is like, UPSC level kind of contents. It is not relevant. At the end, it is MCQ question. You just need to cover those things. It's simple. If you really want quick results here. Okay. But if you have a lot of time, you can give 12, 15 hours. You read UPSC also. That's okay. But I'm giving time here with respect to what is practical and realistic. Now it comes to the static GK. There are more than 70, 80 topics in static, but I want to give you 7. Just cover this: history, polity, economy, geography, science, social science, and IT. If you cover this 2 things, normally for covering GK only, it takes 7 to 8 months of time to cover GK. But using this, you can cover it within 15 to 20 days of time. So it's a lot of saving of your time, effort, energy, frustration, stress because of that. Okay. So this is a syllabus that you should keep in mind for your results. Now, coming to the third thing, that is the timeline. So the timeline is very clear. The exam is on February 25th, 2023. You can download the form, all those things is there, right? Normal eligibility is that either you can be in final year or you can be graduate or postgraduate or working professional. First year, second year student cannot apply. Rest, all of the people who are in final year or graduate can apply. So this is the normal eligibility. So I hope now you are taking a lot of notes also and getting that clarity about the concepts. Now let's talk about the mindset. How should you implement this knowledge to your action? So first is prepare with the mindset to score 75 plus, because 50% weightage is there for final selection in TISS from TISSNET. So target 75 plus, write it in your paper and put it in front of you every single day. Review this goal. Okay. Second, cover most important chapters that I have highlighted. And in those chapters also, don't just cover from basic till the end of that chapter. You need to understand exact types of question that comes. For example, in percentage, there are more than 50 types of percentage question, but in this there are practically 6 type of questions are coming again and again and again. So you need to cover those 6 types. Similarly, exact level, there are 5 to 6 levels of any chapter: basic level, intermediate level, pro level, difficult level, or exceptional difficult level. So but you need to focus on first 2 levels for TISS, okay, basic and intermediate. Third is exact concepts. Concepts means, because the time is less, 100 minutes, every 1 minute you have to do one question. So you have to understand the short tricks, you have to understand the fundamentals and match those fundamentals with those short tricks to get faster results for your preparation. And keep in mind that at least give 3 hours a day from now for revision review with respect to your implementation. So if you do these 3 things, life will become much more easier. And I'm giving you very simple approach to follow. I don't want to bombard you with thousands of things which you cannot practically do. I want to give those things that I have done that has given me great results. Okay, and thousands of my students are applying as I'm speaking here. So just implement this. Life will be much better for you. Now coming to the third part, that what should be the strategy once you have clarity of mindset, how you should implement it. So first thing is take structured process for final process. Okay, that means as you have a limited time now, you do not have enough bandwidth for experimenting now. You do not have enough bandwidth for doing everything on your own now. You do not have enough capacity to know what you have to do, how you have to do, because it is totally new for you. So first thing is take structured process where you are getting guidance, you are getting plan, you are getting resources for your preparation. Okay, and I have a special gift I'm going to share at the end, how you can get all of this thing from me personally. Okay, so this is the first thing that you should keep in mind. Second thing is create plan keeping in mind. Okay, so as per the time that you have left with, whenever you are watching this video, accordingly plan your day, accordingly plan your week, so that at the end you are able to complete all of the things that I have highlighted in the concept and mindset step. Okay, and this particular thing also have a gift for you at the end, how you can get this plan from us. Okay, third is from me. Third is having the daily goals for syllabus coverage, revision and mocks. So keep 60% of your time for syllabus coverage, 20% of your time for revision, and 20% of your time for mocks. Keep this is a golden principle that you can focus on: 60, 20 and 20. In a week's time, try to do this thing to actually get the outcomes of your preparation in a more strategic way. Okay, so this is the way you should keep in mind. This is the strategy. Now, what are the action steps for you? First action step for you, now you might have understand the reason why you are struggling for TISSNET 2023 is not because of you. It is because lack of clarity that you have, lack of guidance that you have. It's about the external reasons. Okay, and to take care of these external factors, because you are already giving your time and still you are fearing about this, so eliminate your fear also. Okay, what I want to tell you, that I want to give you two support. First, I want to give you support of expert TISS mentors. Like I am the TISS alumni, I have mentored, I have mastered this process. Okay, so I want you to help one-on-one personally. Second, I want to give you expert guidance for daily, weekly and monthly level goals with my team. Okay, who will help you with this kind of process. This is the action step that I want to give you. Why this is important? Because what you will figure out in months, we can figure out in minutes for you. What is right for you? What will take on your own to complete in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, we can do it for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, as per your level of preparation at present. And this is the lifesaver, because it will save your years of time. It will save you from that frustration, that stress that you are going through as an aspirant. Okay, hence I want to gift you very important thing, and this will be valid for first 20 people who will be filling up this form. After this form will be removed from the description. So if it is visible, make sure you attend it and fill up that form. Okay, so this is the bonus. Okay, we are going to provide you free connect for customized plan, which will cover all the things that I have highlighted. All the things that I have highlighted: your strategy, your mindset, how you need to do, what is your daily step, all those things that will be provided. So this is for the first 20 people that we are going to provide for free with respect to the guidance and clarity for preparation. So if you see the form in the description, quickly fill up that form and just comment, I filled in the comment box. Once you fill up the form, just put the comment, I filled, in the comment box. I filled, FILLED, I filled. So my team can coordinate with you and start your preparation immediately today onwards. Okay, once this 20 slots are gone, it is gone forever. You will not be able to get any support of all these areas, because time is limited, or we also have a limited time. So we will be prioritizing those who come first, who are very serious for them. So click on the link if you do not want to fail in TISSNET 2023 and fill up your form detail and get in touch with the team and get your preparation going right now. All the best. Click on the link and fill up your form. Take care.